Let's just say you've made it big out there in the world, bought $1 billion mansion somewhere along the coast or up in the mountains, and you have enough space to indulge with all sorts of gadgetry and machines. But for that whiff of pure unadulterated freedom, you need one motorcycle that can truly make sense of all of that. An experience no other motorcycle could possibly give. Which one's going to be your tool? Here in Informafacts, we will talk about those breathtaking machines on two wheels you could buy right now that are truly made for opulence, opportunities, and most vividly, to make a statement. Before we proceed, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for you not to miss our newest update. 10. Kawasaki Ninja H2R, a non-street legal version of the Supreme H2 motorcycle from the Japanese Green outfit. The H2R's supercharged motor produces a lathering 326 HP that gives it a power-to-weight ratio of 1,509.25 HP/ton. That is more than any production motorcycle on the planet. Co-developed by Kawasaki's Motorcycle and Aerospace Division, the H2R comes with a motor 6-speed dog ring system, race echo and electronics, top-spec equipment, and the works. Only Kawasaki's breed of imaginative designers could have turned a blank design canvas into the H2R. That design, even though it is more than a few years old, still manages to shock and awe every brain cell in that skull of mine. All due given for its signature self-healing silver mirror paint job, electric green trellis frame, and ninja star wheels. MSRP, $55,000, 9. MV Agusta F4LH44. Calling it the MV Agusta F4LH44, Lewis Hamilton 44, this stunning piece of entry by the House of Vaz is for an audience who desire the best of both worlds. Beauty and performance. Wearing jazzier clothes, and of course, Lewis's insignia, the Panther, all around the bike. This RC can let you taste the spirit of racing and technology that thrives on pure emotions and rich heritage. On the mechanical front, the LH44 will exactly run the same bits as that of the F4RC. The 998cc, 4-cylinder mill comes with billet pistons and titanium connecting rod will make 212 HP. Uniqueable aluminium parts, natural leather and Alcantara, Pliss, O-lines, and Brimbos, it has it all. MSRP, $60,000. 8. BMW HP4. You know that it is a big deal when BMW themselves call the HP4 the most exclusive BMW motorcycle of all time. The HP4 is an exemplary showcase of cutting-edge technology, exotic materials, skilled craftsmanship, design, and creativity. This tells us all about the experience, skill set and state-of-the-art know-how the folks at BMW have that make them rise above and beyond. The powertrain on this machine is an engineering feat and is handcrafted by the same chaps who work on the WSBK motorcycle making 215 HP. GP-spec titanium O-lines and Brimbos are a regular affair. A machine making use of all exotic and opulent items kept away for track-focused tuning that spares no expense. It is a sensual experience to only a select few who can afford such an extravagant phenomenon. MSRP, $78,000. 7. Art Method 143. The flagship for Keanu Reeves's motorcycle company. It is a power cruiser that boasts of a powerful V-twin engine underneath its hood and surrounds by a carbon fiber monocell chassis and exquisite materials all around. Powering this hunk is a monstrous 143 SI 2343cc V-twin power plant from Sands, which will give the Method 143 an earth-shattering 170 HP. The unique layering design concept and the elegant craftsmanship of the bodywork include fine leather, carbon fiber, and artfully programmed CNC machined aluminum. The company has machined over 200 custom parts out of billet aluminum that makes it look so stunning and raw. The fancy material is also used on an in-house designed carbon fiber turbine wheels from BST, which, according to my tastes, is one of the best-looking wheels in the business. MSRP, $78,000. 6. MV Agusta F4 Claudio. Turning motorcycles into a work of art has become a trait at MV, and this F4 has been their flagship for quite some time now. But this year will be the last for this fabled superbike, and MV is phasing it out with a bang. A limited Claudio edition F4 superbike, the final chapter of the sexiest superbike of our age. It will be cladded with carbon fiber wheels and a host of other top-of-the-line pieces, as an honor to the late Claudio Castiglione, father of Giovanni Castiglione, president of MV Agusta. This is basically a WORLD SBK spec race bike with lights and number plates. It will have its liquid-cooled, fuel-injected 998cc engine tweaked to give out a maximum power rating of 205 plus HP and come with dual-tip trace exhaust from SC Project, Vix Electronics, O-Lines, Brimbos, and the works. Titanium and light alloy components save some of the mass, but the carbon fiber components did the trick in the end. MSRP, $83,000. 5. Aprilia RSV4 FWGP. Aprilia Racing christened its factory works project, which allowed customers to get access to their exclusive, high-performance machines that begin life as the extraordinary 215 HP RSV4. They have updated their ultimate offering with a 250 bhp Aprilia RSV4 RFWGP. The nearest one can get to the motor experience. The bike itself will eventually be hand-delivered by Aprilia Racing team to the customer along with Aprilia Racing branded full-track leathers and a padded pass for an entire Motor Grand Prix weekend. In addition, they get invitations to participate in Aprilia Track Days, where Aprilia Racing engineers tweak the bike based on their riding needs and provide the best possible technical tips to take full advantage of the RSV4 FWGP's mechanical and electronic potential. MSRP, $83,000. 4. PGM 2.0 litre V8. A V8 powered motorcycle built by an Australian chap, Paul Maloney. This machine is the most powerful production motorcycle in the world. At the heart of it is a power plant that has been initialized by wedging two mid-2000s Yamaha R1 mills to feature 190-degree 1996cc V8 engine pumping out a massive 334 HP. With the bike weighing 534 pounds wet, most of which is the engine itself, the power-to-weight ratio gives us 0.615. That is some crazy stats to comprehend. It all comes down to the weight-saving materials used on this bike by its maniac producers. Carbon fiber, titanium, aluminum, it's all in there. The PGM V8 uses fully adjustable O-line setup and Brembo monoblock calipers taking care of the bike's handling features. MSRP, $90,000. 3. Curtiss Motorcycles Warhawk. Named after the famous World War II fighter plane. This machine is the first Curtiss V-twin in over 100 years, and the last one powered by a V-twin gasoline engine that pays homage to the early 20th century inventor, Glenn Curtiss. The Warhawk is the first machine in over 100 years, having the Curtiss mark, and gets all its cues from the P-51 fighter, including the engine, powertrain, and chassis. The same 2,163cc air oil-cooled triple camshaft V-twin with traditional push-rod moves the soul here as well. It cranks out a respectable 150 ponies and 160 pound-feet of torque. That is the biggest V-twin on US soil. MSRP, $105,000. 2. MTT 420RR. The Y2K was humanity's beautiful creation that could outrun the Bugatti Veyron, rev more than 3 times that of a Formula One engine. Made by Louisiana-based Marine Turbine Technologies, MTT has now developed an even lethal machine that is prancing 420 horses via its Rolls-Royce 250C20B gas turbine engine and mega tarmac, splitting 500 feet-pounds of torque. It will be called as the MTT 420RR Race Ready. The whole shebang is controlled by MTT's engine management system that monitors the power source and the fueling systems. It runs on kerosene, but has been adapted to run on diesel or Jet A1 fuel as well. The 420RR will have redesigned fairings, aluminium tubular construction, TFT instrumentation, steering dampers, advanced aligned suspension, carbon wheels, and a whole lot of more bells and whistles. MSRP $245,000. 1. Tamburini T12 Massimo. T12 Massimo is a pure, extreme, racetrack-only sport bike that was meant to be the final project of the legendary Italian motorcycle designer Massimo Tamburini, who created iconic superbikes for Cagiva, MV Agusta, Ducati, and Motor. Some called him the Michelangelo of the motorcycle. Handcuffed by budget limitations and a 3-year non-compete clause, Tamburini worked under secrecy, but unfortunately died before he could finish the project. His son, however, took it up and finished the beautiful machine in 2016 without any compromise. At 341 pounds, the T12 is one of the lightest liter-class race bikes ever built, thanks to the extensive use of aerospace-grade magnesium, carbon fiber, and aluminium alloy. MSRP, $1 million. We hope you had fun in this video. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for you not to miss our newest update. Thank you and see you in the next video.